shouting and running about. What's happened?
I had him! His throat was bare beneath my hand. No, I had him! His throat was there and he'll never come again.
Hush, hush, I'll keep telling you.
When? Why did I wait? You told me to wait, and he'll never come again. There's a hole in the world like a great black pit, and it's filled with people who are filled with shit, and the vermin of the world inhabit it. But not for long. They all deserve to die. Tell you why, Mrs. Love, let's tell you why. Because in all of the whole human race, Mrs. Lovett, there are two kinds of men and only two. There's the one staying put in his proper place, and the one with his foot in the other one's face. Look at me, Mrs. Lovett, look at you. We all deserve to die. Even you, Mrs. Lovett, even I. Because the lives of the wicked should be made brief. For the rest of us, death will be a relief. We all deserve to die. And I'll never see Joanna. No, I'll never hug my girl to me. Finished!
That's all very well, but what are we going to do about him?
Later on when it's dark, and take it to some secret place and bury it.
Oh, yeah. Of course, we could do that. Don't suppose he's got any relatives going to come poking you looking for him? Seems a downright shame.
Shame?
Seems an awful waste. Such a nice plump frame. What's his name? Has, nor he can't be traced. Business needs a lift, debts to be erased. Think of it as thrift, as a gift, if you get my drift. Seems an awful waste. I mean, with the price of meat, what it is, when you get it. If you get it. Good, you got it. Take, for instance, Mrs. Mooney at a pie shop. Business never better, using her nipples to get some toast. Now what was his good for maybe 6 or 7 at the most. And I'm sure they can't compare as far as taste.
Mrs. Lovett, what a charming notion, eminently practical, yet appropriate as always. Mrs. Lovett, how I've lived without you all these years, I'll never know. How delectable, also undetectable, how choice, how rare. For what's the sound of the world out there?
What, Mr. Todd, what is that sound?
Those crunching noises pervading the air.
Yes, Mr. Todd, yes, all around.
It's man devouring man, my dear. And who are we to deny it in here? These are desperate times, Mrs. Lovin. Desperate measures are called for.
Here we are, hot out of the oven.
What is that?
It's priest, have a little priest.
Is it really good?
So it's too good, at least. Then again, they don't come in sins or the flesh, so it's pretty fresh.
Awful lot of fat.
Only where it's at.
Haven't you got poet or something like that?
Now you see the trouble with poet is how you know it's deceased. Try the priest. Lawyer's rather nice.
If it's for a price.
Order something else so to follow, since no one should swallow it twice.
Anything that's lean?
Well then if you're British and loyal, you might enjoy Royal Marine. Anywhere it's clean, though of course it tastes of wherever it's been.
Is that squire on the fire?
Cosinosa, look closer, you'll notice it's closer.
Looks thicker, more like vicar.
No, it has to be grosser, it's green.
The history of the world, my love.
Serve a lot of grades, serve a lot of relatives fighting.
Is those below serving those up above?
Everybody shaves, so there should be plenty of flavour.
How gratifying for once to know that those above will serve those down below.
You'll sample Mrs. Lovin's meat pies, savoury and sweet pies, as you'll see. You who eat pies, Mrs. Lovin's meat pies, conjure up the treat pies used to be.
Toby, coming through, elbow, white bum, quick now. Nice to see you, dearie. How are you been keeping? Corny Bones is weary. Toby, one for the gentleman here. The bird is cheeping, that's to keep it cheery. Toby, throw the old woman out.
Voilà, donc c'était le groupe Kuroshitsuji avec leur comédie musicale Sebastian Dodd, The Demon Butler of Fleet Street. Bon, on peut les applaudir un peu plus que ça, je pense.